Like, sometimes there are moments where you should be closed off. Sometimes there are moments where you should probably not say your entire backstory. And yeah, it's been it's time. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. I switched in the middle of the almost in the middle of your sentence. He who. Anyways, hello, welcome to the Hopcast. Hayden is not here yet, but he's probably coming.
We want him to come.
No.
Abort.
Grr.
Bark. sorry, I was not prepared, so my mind is still like in casual mode.
Well, I mean, it's not like this podcast is not casual.
True, but like this podcast is me, but less casual because I actually check what I'm saying. You know, sort of.
You do.
Not really. Like I have like zero filter, bro. Especially since I'm tired, and when I'm tired, I have no filters. It's a bit like when I'm drunk, you know. So, yeah. Welcome to the Hopcast. How you been doing, guys? I hope you'll have a. What fucking day is it? Oh yeah, it's Thursday. I hope you have a good Thursday. I guess. I
It
wanted
is
to say good
Thursday,
weekend.
my dudes.
Mm. God damn it. I'm not okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Just to explain real quick, basically how
There he is.
Oh, Hayden.
I'm here.
Cool.
I was going to explain the joke between the basically, if you guys remember the lemon, like the Sawyer lemon,
Yeah.
Oh god.
it's
Lemon.
that lemon. Like, it's that. The how is that, but 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 with basically because I was reading an article on the Skyrim romance mod Bishop, and I don't know why at some point like we were joking about the fact that he was literally a furry and like he was so like wolf themed and everything, and I started doing this in the voice I used for reading Bishop's line.
It
And
was
I
glorious.
guess yeah, I guess now it's stuck. Now the ooh is stuck.
Yeah.
there. So if you hear us,
it lives rent free in my head.
I'm going to die. I'm going to go feral. I hate everything.
honestly, same. In similar news, I just
We're gonna
started
start
watching
soon.
Star in school.
Please. Hopcast.
Hopcast.
Yep. All right. Let's go through the announcements channel. So there was a thing about hacking. No one that's been hacked, as far as I know. So we're all good. Owl's birthday has passed.
I'm 20 bitches.
Yeah.
Finally, but I don't feel
That
mature.
was a natural 20.
Aww, I knew you.
No. This is a natural. Yeah, nat 20. Oh my gosh.
Not 20
Aw.
more.
That's like, mwah, you
And
guys.
yeah, I gave her an ocarina. It's not. It doesn't play quite as well as one would hope, but it.
Yeah,
works,
unfortunately, I
kind of.
learned way too late that ordering ocarinas on Amazon usually yields ocarinas that you can't play that are just decorations.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's still great because it's right there next to my Zelda mangas, like on my Zelda shelf, you know, and it's beautiful and it's incredible.
Zelda Ocarina on your Zelda shelf with your Zelda
In your
manga.
Zelda room.
With
I
your
wish I had the
room.
Zelda room.
In your
I really
Zelda
wish.
house. In your Zelda neighborhood. With your Zelda cars and your Zelda Burger King menu items. Oh, yeah.
Random, bro. And with my Zelda
Lovely.
real estate,
It's free real estate.
it's just Zelda Monopoly, you know.
Yeah, I do have Zelda Monopoly.
Oh my god, you do.
Hyrule moment.
I do have Zelda. I mean, I do have like a normal Monopoly, but I could customize it to be Zelda Monopoly one day. Oh my god. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just. Bro.
So, on top of that, moving on from there, we have animation. There's going to be actually some animation finally being released during the first quarter of 2022.
Yeah, with
We are vibing.
good old Rainy has been working on it.
Very
Like,
diligent.
Yeah.
And then on top
it's
of
been
that,
great.
writers have been working on animating the first episode, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't
think he's
they started.
not yet, but they're gonna eventually start
yeah.
helping with the animation.
Yeah, and I'm also probably gonna help out whenever like, because I'm gonna have to like
It's
go
real
over a bit, over like the storyboards to like make them look a bit more like in the Aris style probably, and try to work on some in betweens. So I'll probably work on that one of these days. But for now, I'm doing promo art. Also, in other news, Secret Santa for like Rabbit Saviors also started. Like the names have been drawn and everything. We're 6 participants this year, and yeah, if you guys want to see what is given and everything, just go
Nebel,
on the.
Evening Owl, Ryder Ajo, the Rowan Potato person. I don't fucking know. I don't know where that was going. And Lyle being the new recruit this time around.
Yeah, and if you want to see what gifts were given and stuff, you can join the main
Rabbit
lounge on 25th. Yeah, it's just and
What?
we'll like be in in like a camera call and everything, so you guys can see everything in
VC.
video call. Yeah.
VC means video call.
Also,
Anyway.
something that isn't in the announcements yet, but we started working on getting the auditions like out there.
Together.
Like,
Yeah.
there still needs to be done some work and stuff, but yeah.
I'm hoping that my computer, or that the parts for my computer are getting shipped pretty soon. That way I can actually, record my audition for Dion, because, like, I fucking hate this dude's guts, but, like, should I say it? Should I fucking say it?
That you find him hot?
No, that's not what I
I
was
mean,
gonna...
the way you
I
were going over it, I thought it was what you were going to say.
No. What I was going to say was that Tukatsu would call me daddy.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
worse.
Oh, you'll be the dad and the boyfriend.
Oh no, that's
Oh
terrible.
god.
There's no escaping.
I
Oh my
hate
God.
everything about this.
Oh no, hey, no.
No,
Yes.
we'll cast someone else.
There's another dad.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
There's- I
I
fucking broke. Finally, I've accomplished my lifelong goal. I may die in peace.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh, also, a writer posted a link to I think it is an association called Fitting America, if I am
Yeah.
not wrong. And who basically for people who can celebrate, for example, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or the holidays, and this kind of thing. Basically, just if you people who can afford to eat, it's just helping people who can afford to eat and stuff. So like, if you can, please give money to them so that you can feed some cool people in America. And if you can't donate, everything's fine. Just spread the message, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh god. By the way, I just think right now of Secret Santa, and I'm just like in fetal position because I don't know what to give.
I know what to give, but so I tried Amazon, but it wants like a debit card, and it doesn't give me the option to like put my bank account in, because I don't know, it's like
Yeah,
different
you don't-
country Amazon. It doesn't want to do things. It's stupid.
That's weird. I mean, if you want to, I could like depending on how expensive it is, I could like pay it, but like
No. It's I'll figure it out.
okay. Let me know if I can help.
I will. I'll be fine. I just have to figure things out. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
So, community tab. Lyle made some apron designs, which are absolutely marvelous.
Ballin'.
Like, bruh.
Man, I want some aprons. Like genuinely, like I kind of want to buy an apron. I mean, I already have like one, but like, man, actual vintage apron, kind of based, man.
Beast.
Like one of those aprons that actually have a good shape to them. Like, man, I kind of want that one of these days. Like not now, but like yeah. Like,
guess
this
I
way you
have,
look
like, a
fabulous when
decorative
cooking.
one. Back when I tried to cosplay Nurse Joy, I have like decorative type of apron. But yeah. I don't really
Yeah.
use aprons. I mean, yeah. No
I
use
use
for them.
them. I use them like if I start going with flour and this kind of thing because most of the time I don't use them and then I end up messing up my clothes because I wear a lot of black. So yeah, in the end, yeah, I need to. I really need to put on an apron sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, right now I'm wearing my Barontai shirt. You guys don't see it, but I am.
Pog. I'm wearing a spoiler shirt. Just has a bunch of movie spoilers on it.
Nice. Yeah, sorry, Han Solo dies in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I should.
Bruh, that's still too recent.
Did we show this? The did I present the Halloween video last time or like at least mention it? I might have mentioned it. I forgot.
I think you did mention
Probably. Anyways,
you're
there
wrong.
it is. It was fun. It was fun to do voice editing stuff.
It was really great.
Could use some funny Audacity tricks to make stuff sound creepy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and Leah is saying that you have a cool cursor.
Oh wow, that's such a unique compliment.
I know. Yeah, Leah is so truthful. I know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Wow.
That's just do be wife
Are
like
you
that.
okay? Alzheimer is already hitting real hard, and you're not even 20 yet. Anywho, so I don't really know what we want to talk about because we're going a bit in freestyle as we
Yeah.
usually do.
We can talk about
That's what you
whatever.
usually do.
For
Yeah, just-
example,
What were we talking before the Hopcast? Oh yeah, we were talking about my game, but I don't want to talk about it here because you know.
you started watching Beastars.
Yeah, I was watching Beastar indeed, and I was talking about the fact that if you think you're not a furry like before, you watch it and then you become the furry. And I stand by that statement. And oh yeah, I was also talking about High Guardian Spies, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, we've talked about it a few times on the server.
Yeah, I actually honestly I think like okay, my mind is always in the mode that it's an indie thing, even though it's not an indie thing. But in my mind, I don't know why every time I watch it, I think, oh, it's indie, and it's not that bad for being indie. Honestly, I don't understand all the hate, and then I remember it's not indie, and I'm like, I kind of understand. But like, it's not terrible, but it's not. Yeah, it's not the quality you think it would be for professional stuff. Yeah, true. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not on the side of people who want to bash it, even though I love bashing stuff. Oh my god, I love that. I love ranting about.
I
shit
love
like
bashing in heads.
Oh man, I love that. It's just I don't know. I love ranting about bad shit. You know, you guys have already heard me like uh, bash Pokemon Best Wishes like so many times, but I don't know. Here, I don't feel like bashing it because, like, I mean, yeah, it has a lot of really bad shit. But maybe if I watched the whole thing in full, maybe I would think it's absolute shit. But I don't really want to subscribe to Crunchyroll just for that crap, you know. But the clips I've seen, I mean, some of them are yeah pretty stupid. But honestly, Amaryllis and like Snapdragon, they kind of save the thing for me. But their backs must hurt with carrying the entire show, honestly. Like, I don't know, man. I just see an edgy ginger boy with like eyes that his eyes are literally the way I draw eyes, which, bro, right away I'm just like, I'm on board with this character. And like I was kind of upset when I saw a video of someone saying what the fuck is wrong with his eyes? It looks weird. I was like, bro, that's how I draw my eyes. Please shut the fuck up.
Maybe it's because it like doesn't match with the other eyes. That's why
Yeah,
they
it's
thought
probably
it was.
why.
Yeah.
Probably why, but still, I had a small reaction of shut the fuck up. I swear to God.
My head is completely empty right now.
I feel
So, yeah,
that. Oh my gosh,
same.
it was one of those days. You
Kinda is.
I'm just generally kind of in a slump. Like I managed to take a walk before the Hopcast, but yeah,
Aw.
man, it is
Oh
getting
well.
to that time of year again where
Mm.
I should really start applying for jobs, and I haven't yet. And every day my mind reminds me, and I do nothing. It's great. I love living like this. I love existence.
Cringe.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, oh, I actually got a job like today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
job. That's paid like $12 an hour, so that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Um, and it's like a friend who just contacted me on my birthday about it. But that was actually very funny because like the day right after we went on a vocal call with like another one of my friend, and we were talking for a really long time. The moment I leave, they're like, "Wait, wasn't it like Eve's birthday yesterday?"
Oh my god.
And apparently it was super awkward in the call because they were like, "Bro, we completely forgot." So it was like totally a coincidence that he contacted me on the 9th. It was very funny. But yeah, yeah, because I'm not gonna like rub it in everybody's face that hey, it's my birthday. No, it's just like you remember or you don't remember. I don't care. It's cool. Though it puts a really good smile on my face if you do remember.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, so that happened, and now I work as a concept artist for a video game. Um, so that's cool. I can put that on my resume.
Heck yeah.
He, like right now, I'm currently like creating like the logo for it. Wait, I can actually tell you guys what the game is about, just in big lines because because French.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's called Faction Wars. It's an RTS that takes place in a dark fantasy universe, filled with divinities that are put into an eternal war that has started at the dawn of times. And even though the war never ceased between the factions, it like took many forms across times. So gods who used to fight just like that just started to think, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to actually fight like that because we can't really have winners because we just can't fucking die. So instead, they have like champions and stuff during a divine duel. Those duels consist of two gods opposing each other in a strategic battle where they destroy the temples of the opponents so that it would reduce the faith of the humans towards the loser, which is the only way to actually kill a god. And for that, the gods have like an army of creatures that are apparented to their faction that will help them in this task. And yes, I just translated that straight from French. So sorry if it's a
It'd be
bit
like that.
yeah, I just had to quickly translate that.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'll be honest, I did a really good job on the translation actually.
Yay.
I'm patting myself on the back right now. Um, so yeah, and I'll be working on that, probably on the design of the characters and stuff, which is gonna be hard to do because I think the gods will be mostly like Greek gods, and when I think Greek gods, I just think of the designs of the characters in 80s.
Damn.
It's gonna be
Wow.
hard. It's gonna be
Oh.
very difficult to do that, man.
Is gonna end up looking like a fucking. What's the term I'm looking for?
I don't know.
It's not. Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a thing you said. You were cutting out a lot in my
So you're
head.
basically saying that the Prince of the Underworld is going to end up looking like a freaking
Zagreus?
what?
Zagreus?
I don't know who that is.
Hey,
It's the main character of Hades. It's the prince of the underworld. Zagreus.
Yeah, fucking that bitch.
I'm sorry. It feels so weird to have him be talking about a bit. He's more of a himbo, to be honest. He's more of a himbo, but yeah.
He looks like a charlatan.
No, he does not. You bitch.
She's a fucking clown.
No, he does not.
We're gonna personally offend each other today. And that's today's goal on the Hopcast. Personal attack.
yeah.
Bro, I'm simping so hard for him, like, bro.
It's like, Zagreus, my beloved. And then I'm just here like, no, fuck you.
I don't even think you ever like. I don't even know if you know what he looks like.
I saw a picture of him, I think.
I think so. Like it sets up everything for me.
I saw a picture of
I-
Zagreus, I think. Give me
My
a refresh.
God. Gosh, okay. Fuck. Hopcast Lounge.
Also, I don't know if this is gonna attack you, but hey, Owl, remember when you did thumbnail art for B?
Oh my.
Oh! Yep. Look at him. It's Pagliacci.
You're so quiet.
It's Pagliacci. The clown that I was talking about earlier.
No.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hayden?
Zagreus! Pagliacci!
What the fuck are you talking about, Hayden?
Who's Pagliacci? What?
You don't know who Pagliacci is?
Probably not. No.
No.
You fucking...
You didn't know who Zagreus was, so shut the fuck up.
What do you mean I don't know who Zagreus was? I was right at the end.
No, you were
Today.
not, you bitch.
I was right about who it was. I just was making sure.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you.
No,
Shut
I
up,
will not
Hayden. You
shut.
like boys.
I have every right to not shut up.
This is a
Number one,
podcast.
I'm a
True.
fucking admin.
Hayden, you're
Ah.
homosexual. You do not have any say in this.
No,
Wow,
no, no,
now
no, no.
you're-
He's not a homosexual.
Okay.
He just likes boys.
Okay, just because KG... No, I'm not going to finish that.
Bro, I'm. By the way, the reveal of KG actually maybe being homosexual, bruh, I'm like,
Oh,
man.
do you mean KG blushes slightly?
No, because of the meme you sent.
Yeah.
I
Though we
thought
did
KG
have,
blushes slightly would have done it beforehand.
yeah, he did have some moments like that
Yeah, I
beforehand.
mean, yeah, but
Uh,
like,
Like for example, when Zervik kissed him on the cheek or something to thank
Is
him.
it like...
Like, I mean, I always knew they had some chemistry and stuff, and like, yeah, you know what? Yeah,
yeah.
he has
Which
has
is-
a.
Good night, it's nothing gay.
Yeah, no homo, bro. Just kissing the homies goodnight, you know?
Yeah, I have
No.
socks on, bruh. Just trust me, they're on.
Dude,
No, like,
just not gay.
Yeah, in my head, KG does have a crush on Zervek. It's just that Zervek is way too much in love with Rice, you know?
Thank you for emphasizing in your head.
Well, yeah, because like I don't want to like it's a headcanon.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely.
We all ship it.
Yeah.
Kind
No, the
of.
truth is that it's just, if anything, it's literally just the Michael and Ashton dynamic.
Yeah.
History is a fucking circle.
There,
Yeah, though,
there's
Ashton
so
and
much.
Michael.
There's so many secret gays out there, like that are just so obviously gay, but like not actually. Man,
Yeah, honestly, Ashton and Michael are married. I'm like,
yeah,
again, in my head, they
Oh
have
my
a nice
god.
domestic life, okay? And Ashton is a male wife, okay?
yeah. Ashton has a male wife. Yeah, we've established that.
Totally.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
like it. I'm just now putting two and two together and realizing that KG is technically fucking queer coded.
Really, you just realized that?
Oh,
We've been telling you for so much
I'm
time.
so sad.
Like you were always saying, no, he's not. Like
Okay.
we've been telling you since the beginning that he's queer coded. You just wouldn't listen. Like,
Your Honor. I hate
like,
that.
like it's totally fine. You know, it's totally fine to like not have the character actually be gay and stuff. It's just that my gaydar's going really, completely off around KG.
It was entirely unintentional. I was just like,
Don't worry. I have literally, like, for example, I have some characters. Like from that point on, I decided to never give a sexuality like set to a character, unless, like, for example, with Azure, like I said, she was a lesbian, and I'm not budging from it. But because I gave her, a love interest, and I don't plan to have her break up with her. But when I create new characters and I don't give them
but
love
that's
interests,
succubus though.
succubus, no. But love in general, whenever I have a character and they don't have a love interest set up, I don't give them a sexuality because I just let it be open to whatever happens. For example, Alisterius is really, he's straight. I'm trying to make him straight. The thing is that Alisterius, and then I decided, you know what? No, he's waiting for his princess or his prince charming to come. Okay, like.
I think
At
I
this
had a
point, I'm not
similar thing in Tales of Demonos where, like, originally, the main character Ethan and her good old best friend from childhood, Linus, were, like, the said couple, but in recent times, like, I mean, first I made Ethan bi, and then there's, like, a time when they encounter this pretty woman, and there's gonna be some romantic tension going on there, but I was like, oh yeah, that's just gonna be a thing, like they're gonna move on and stuff, and I made Lena straight, but then I somehow discovered the ship between Linus and the gay bard, which, and things are just kind of like, I'm still holding out the possibilities, but currently I'm like, I'm getting more and more into the gay ships.
I
I'm
feel
leaning
you.
more and more in there.
Nebel is like the exact opposite of what ended up happening with me when it came to Shire X Kunshu. Because, like, it was a very strong aversion.
Mm.
So much that I literally made Kunshu maybe ace. I think.
There's still romance though.
But shut up.
Meanwhile, everyone in my fucking game are pansexual.
Yeah.
Everyone is pan.
Yeah, default is like
Everyone.
pan or bi.
Like, I'm serious, like, because in my game, you can romance all of your companions and you can choose your character's gender. And I am not giving anyone a restriction. Like, you want to romance this character and make it gay? Do it, fucker. You want it to be straight? Do it. Just, you do whatever you want. Everything is in your hands. I am merely the vessel, I am just providing you with the key to do
Except for
whatever
the
you want.
children.
I mean, there are no children. There are
Good.
no children in the party, so like it's quickly done.
Please
Like
don't
all
do
the characters. No. All the characters in the party are at least 19.
Nice.
bodacious.
Yeah, the youngest being the first character you encounter who has a big crush on the main character, because it's like hero worship. Yeah, so he's 19 and he has a big crush on the main character who is like in his 30s or something. Like, yeah, age gap. Like I said, it is something It is merely like hero worship, and you can have a romance with him, but like honestly, it's like one romance out of I think the youngest other one is like at least 28. Like Rowley is just he's a baby.
Do we get any gilf?
Yes.
Epic.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Aelin Arcavy. She's the leader of the mafia, and she's like late 50s or something. I don't
Nice.
think I have created a character who is like extremely old. Though I could. I mean, I can still create more companions, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I have created kind of old character. I've yet to actually really make a senior character. Yeah, because like, uh, there's a few people in like Mog that are like pretty darn old, but they're still like level 20 characters, so they're like epic.
Yeah, personally, I created some characters like that I'm going to play one day. Like for example, a rogue who is like in the 60s, because I'm like, bro, if you're a rogue and you survived in your 60s, you must be really powerful.
Ah, yeah, true.
So I just thought it would be a really cool thing, to have a very old rogue that is maybe like a. I think it was for the idea of the frick handyman. Is it the handyman? It's
Okay, who fucking
Janitor?
starred the fucking
no.
strawberry dress, bro? I'm so sad.
What? Strawberry dress?
Strawberry dress.
Somebody started, and then I had to relive
Oh.
it.
Oh yes, someone started, and since I was going through the pins, I started as well. So I was not the first one to start. I just merely gave. Yeah, I am merely
Hold
here
on.
to just give everybody
Perfect
that.
action for this. Just one moment.
Okay.
What?
So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking about like characters and stuff, and I actually added a new companion for my game. But I still don't know what he looks like or who he is. I just know I named him Castiel.
There.
That's it. And he's always in his armor.
Found it.
No, this is probably like a grr. Grr. Little baby man, little baby man, little baby man.
Fun fact, actually, I almost had axolotls when I was back when I got my cats. I almost got axolotls.
Aww.
Yeah.
Man.
Like someone actually gave me like $50 to go and buy some axolotls. It was pretty cool. It was my godmother who gave it to me because I was really obsessed with axolotls back then. And then we found cats in our house, and they were abandoned. They were like 2 days old, and we were. Yup, that's how I found Hachi and Yuki. And I called my mom in tears, being like, "What do I do?" And she's like, "Okay, well, go and feed them and everything, and we'll get them home." And it was a bit of a dilemma because I didn't want cats. I like to have axolotls, bro.
I think
But,
when we
yeah.
started thinking about wanting to have pets, I mean, first we got some fishies, and then me and my sis thought about getting like hamsters, but eventually we settled on cats.
Cat.
Best decision.
Yeah, cats are great. It's like I don't regret it, honestly. It's just,
No.
of course, it's a lot of work, but like I don't regret it. I love my cats and everything. And yeah, now that I think about it, having axolotls that would have been really hard because I mean, first of all, there's like the tank and everything. Then the fact that you need two of them, and just it's like not super interactive and everything. And also, I don't really like. Now that I think about it, I don't want to give to an animal a life where they have like very little space to live in. Like, okay, my cats can only live inside the house for now, which is kind of a sad existence, but like it's better than just having, just a small, bowl of water, like a small tank.
Mm.
So, yeah. But yeah, there it is. Gosh, every day, every single day, my list of personal servers keep on expanding. Because you two know that I have yeah, you guys know that I have the Evening Owl's Den,
Mm-hmm.
but I also have the fanfic book club, and I also have one for Grimoire Verganza.
Oh, yeah, the fanfic book club. Oh, yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, and then I think I think I never give the link to anyone.
I probably not though.
Yeah, now I just use it as an archive to just put every single fanfic I read and just
It's a library.
It's a library basically with a small review on it. Though I need to kind of update it because like like I keep on adding them, but then I don't like do it super nice and everything. And looking back at it, I realized how many gay ships I read. I read fanfiction about. But I think it's mostly because usually I just obsess over like a couple a ship in particular, and then I read like 5 or 6 or 10 fanfics about it. And
Yo, I think I found you out. Owl.
Mm.
You're gay sexual.
How did you find out?
Got him.
Though honestly, oh my god, that reminds me because the thing is that since I go a lot on the gay side of fanfictions, what happens a lot is that I find one type of people that I will deny exist to this day, but they do exist, unfortunately. It's people thinking that, fetishizing gay people.
Yeah.
That happens a lot in fanfiction space and just in fandoms in general.
Yeah.
Saying, oh my god, they're so hot and everything because they're like, I don't know, 2 girls or 2 guys. Meanwhile, like, the reason why I usually ship, like, gay characters a lot is because, well, most animes have either a lot of girls in a cast or a lot of guys in a cast. So, in the end...
Yeah.
Like, for example, think of JoJo. JoJo has way more male characters. And in the case of JoJo, the little female characters that we have, they have, like, little to no chemistry with the main characters. Let's be real here. Like, Erina, okay, but do you have the same kind of, chemistry that Jonathan has with Speedwagon? I'm sorry, but, like, it's not the same thing. Like, the romance is there.
But does Jonathan have the same dynamic with Speedwagon that he does with Sabelli?
True. Those two also, like, it's also a really big one. But then also, does he have the same, like, kind of dynamic that he has with Zeppeli, that he has with Dio?
They're basically brothers.
Yeah, but not really. You'd be surprised at how popular of a ship it is.
Oh my god. No, I'm blocking that from my brain.
Honestly, it's not
the
that
internet.
cursed.
No, it's what I thought of. Directly in response to that.
Personally, I don't think it's too cursed. Like, I've read a bunch of them.
No,
most of them.
It's not that.
What is cursed?
What are you doing, step bro?
No.
Step brother.
I mean, yeah, technically, he really is step bro. He really is a step bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not going to heaven.
I mean, like, for example, I read one fanfic. I never finished it because it was like so fucking long. Where basically, Gio thought it would be a better idea to actually kiss Jonathan than just kiss Erina.
Oh my god.
Honestly,
not only
he took Jonathan's first kiss. Boom.
Not only did he intrude upon their relationship, but he also took Jonathan's first kiss. He can't get that back.
Yup, and we all know that Jonathan puts a lot of importance into that, and it was actually really well written. I never finished it because it was like I think 300,000 words, and the
Pathetic.
person who was writing, the author said that Dio would never fall in love with Jonathan, as in the love would be totally one-sided, but it would be like, respect, like something like that. So basically it was a romantic Dio and totally in love with Jonathan, and I was like, I don't know, man, like,
Unrequited love.
yeah, man, please give me requited love. I just
Want to see them fuck. What?
no, it's not that. It's not that I want to. I just want them to just love each other, and seeing, a soft duo is just my heart soars. But yeah,
Let me
But-
play among the stars.
so yeah, basically there's that. But and that's the way I go about like fanfictions and like in general. Sometimes there are some good straight ships, and in this case, you will see a lot of them. For example, to quote JoJo again, in JoJo Lion, I haven't read it yet. I just go through what people tell me. Araki finally learned that women are actually people too, and actually made the main relationship actually good. Like, there's an actual good romance, and because of that, people don't ship the main character with another male character. They just go and ship him with the actual love interest because it's good. It's just like, for example,
How often does that happen in an actual good ship in a show?
I know, it's so rare. Well, actually, in Troll Hunter, because I checked Troll Hunter, the fanfiction side of Troll Hunter, without reading much because I don't want to be spoiled. The actual ships that are popular are straight ships, like the actual ships of the show, because they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barbara and Strickler.
yeah, bro, I love it so much. My heart.
Strickler actually cares for Barbara a lot. Ooh.
Yes. Like at some point, I saw a Strickler and like main character kind of thing, and I was like, but no, it was father-son relationship, and I was like, aw,
Nice.
it's actually cute.
I enjoy.
I enjoy it very, very much. I think I found like you have to dig to find those gay ships in this fandom, except for one, where it was. Again, I have not watched much of Troll Hunter. I'm very sorry, but apparently it was the Chad character with
Stephen
one of his best.
Eli.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
I
his,
could see it. I could absolutely see it.
yeah, with his best friend, and I'm like, that's actually a very popular ship.
Yeah, I
Like-
can see it. Even though, well, Steve does get a girlfriend, and they're pretty cool together, but
Mm.
yeah, I can see Steve and Eli.
Aw, it's cute. Honestly, it's just.
It's a
man.
good show. Everyone, go watch it.
Everyone watched Troll Hunter.
Oh, actually, the only other gay ship was between trolls, but from what I understood, from your Emprega thing, from your
Oh, no.
Emprega, little anecdote, Nebel, it's not uncalled for.
uh, no, that has something to do with aliens. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
What?
well, don't worry about it, Hayden.
Don't worry about it.
Look.
But the other, wait,
What is up with
gonna
the
go on.
lore in the show?
I know.
It's like the fucking Hobbit milk.
No, it's not. No, please.
I'm gonna
What do you
fucking
mean?
feral. Like, it's just, oh man. I mean, I love the thing with the Hobbit milk. Don't get me wrong, it's like so good, but man.
No, no.
Okay, just 1 second. I want to check the name of the ship because we're going on an exploration tonight.
Where's the Hobbit milk? Anyway, so
I don't know, man. Yeah, the
in
other
other-
relationship. Yeah, the most popular
I like how
ships.
you weren't able to clearly tell about the fact that Gus was bi, even
Well-
though it was like when you were like, oh, unless somebody has a sexual awakening. Yeah,
Well, sorry, because you always create like straight characters.
Yeah, I know, right?
But
Like,
you would
it's all
think that me doing like the obviously awkward laugh would give it away. I thought
man.
you were in on the joke.
I was too preoccupied into the. I mean, yeah, I was joking about the fact that you would have a sexual awakening, like your character would have a sexual awakening. I was joking about that.
Yeah, I was preoccupied with thoughts of the succubus.
Yeah, I was a bit preoccupied with the fact that I had a very hot succubus just drinking alcohol straight from my mouth. Okay.
It's slowly killing you.
Yeah, that would have been killing my boner. Okay. So. Oh yeah, I just checked. By the way, yeah, the most popular ships are Jim Lake Jr. and Claire Nunez.
Yeah.
Barbara Lake and Walter Strickler.
Mm-hmm.
Face.
Toby Domzalski and Jim Lake Jr.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's
I guess.
hard.
I mean, they're the best friend main characters. I mean,
Of course.
I guess, but yeah.
The next one is Ark and Blinky.
But
Okay.
I don't want to think about that, but I could see the dynamic.
It's just the kind of like, oh, they're friends, but now we're gonna ship them.
Yeah, it's kind of that. Then it's Archie and Dougsy.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't recognize this.
I don't know who that is. So
Basically, okay, without giving too much away, Dukesy is a guy and Archie is a cat.
oh. Oh. Well, anyway, Toby and Darcy Scott,
Yeah, that's canon.
Steve Palchuk and Ellie Pepperjack.
Yep. Not cat, but like, yeah, I get, yeah, friends.
Yeah. After that, it's Steve Palchuk and Aja Taron.
Canon.
It's Dukesy and Zoe.
Zoe? I have no idea who Zoe is.
And the final one is Barbara Lake and Jim Lake Jr., but I'm pretty sure it's like, no, it's probably, like,
Hopefully not
Like,
actually.
Probably
shipping this.
familiar stuff. Okay. then.
no, it's family. Like, I'm checking right
Cool,
now,
cool.
it's family.
Cause otherwise, oh no.
Yeah, don't worry. It's just some people like.
So I
like,
guess-
not all ships are like.
Yeah. So I guess with the other ones, some of those like Archie and Dukesy, I guess, I guess that was also like just. two
Yeah, sometimes it
characters.
can be just friends.
Yeah. Because that ship romantically does not make any sense.
I mean, it could be if the cat can talk.
Yeah, the cat can talk, but it's like because it's a familiar.
I mean, it can still work. Don't underestimate people.
I don't.
Like we're not talking like sexually. I'm talking just romantically, by the way.
No.
Like, I don't know the
Okay,
character, so.
my brain is broken. Goodbye world. My final message.
It's the internet. What do you
Check
expect?
World. My final.
I mean,
Goodbye.
it's not as bad as you remember it's not as bad as Jeff the Killer and Alice from American McGee's Alice. I'm just saying.
Bro,
It's not as
possibly.
bad.
Yeah.
Though, if you're talking about the one you read, yeah, sure, I'll agree with that. But like, at the same,
Wait.
there might be some appeal to the ship.
Oh no, not at all.
Pasta characters makes no fucking sense, and it feels terrible. But
Well,
yeah,
the
back
thing is that
thing you were
the thing is
talking about, like LGBT fetishization. You see that a lot with Gacha Life cringe. You know that whole "I'm gay but I like girls."
what?
What
That's
indeed?
weird.
That's
Well-
called bi.
Tell yourself that people who are like into gacha probably are pretty young in general,
Yeah.
and don't
Why you
grasp
have
this.
all the NSFW stuff labeled as 13 plus instead of 18 plus because
Weird.
nobody using it is above the age of 18.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm not familiar at all with this kind of thing. Like I absolutely do not know anything about Gacha life, like at all.
Me neither. I mean,
so
apparently I got a
it's
role in
fun.
a Gacha Life project, but it's like it's not starting because they don't have enough VAs. So whatever.
Mm. So yeah, it's like
That
I don't know,
reminds
bruh.
me. I looked up. I wanted to do some auditions, but and I also got to record a thing for Fiverr.
Mm.
Man.
Yeah, don't worry, me too. I have a lot of things to do. But yeah, it just kind of depends from one fandom to the next. This kind of thing. It just like you see, like I don't know. Some people just want to do like gay for gay. For example, when I'm in the fandom, wait, I gotta find the name because it's like in Japanese and I don't want to fuck it up. Okay, just 1 second.
I'm just saying this right now. If any of y'all write B fanfic with Keiji, send it to me immediately.
Hell yeah, I might do that one day and post it onto the D&D
B
fandom.
fanfic. Ooh. I mean,
The B fanfics are gonna be gay. That's a fact though.
Oh
All the
God,
characters are almost all male. Seriously.
they're back, please. Why?
Okay, yeah. The show is Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, and this one, for example, this one I only read like straight fanfics from this because like, well, the straight ships are good.
The only fanfic I read is the classic fanfic Bara Rantai by Evening Owl and Hayden Roberts. You should check it out too.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun is like really really good and has some really good characters. There's a lot of chemistry between them. Like personally, my favorite is between Hori and Kashima. Um, and like, cause like it's the perfect thing. It's like the director of the drama club being an absolute tsundere, and her being like the prince of the school. Yeah, I know, the prince of the school. Weird, but just go along with it. It makes sense in context. And just being, super extra and everything, and she's always trying to flirt with him, but him is just not having any of that shit.
You know,
And
there's only
it's just
one. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question here, and there's a okay, I guess, answer, and then the cursed one. What is a show or a work that only has one good ship between any of the characters?
Hmm.
I have one.
All right, reveal.
The Lorax. Guess who the characters are?
I'm scared. Is it the Onslaught X the Onslaught or the Onslaught X
Yes.
the Lorax?
First one.
Okay. I'm just saying because the second one is also a popular ship.
Bruh.
I mean, it's a ship because people kind of wanted to figure out who they would ship the Onslaught with. So they tried the Onslaught and the Lorax. Then they tried the Onslaught and the Grandma. Because like, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
That kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That way you
Basically-
actually know about the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
The world
genuinely
building is strong with the Lorax movie. Holy shit.
Yeah, so like, if those two actually were in a relationship, it actually makes sense. Like, they're in the same age range and everything. So like, really, really coherent. But I don't know. Like, I guess it's because she wasn't like deep enough. I don't know. She didn't have enough personality because she didn't have enough screen time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, people just said, "Fuck this. Onslaught is Onslaught." Which, you know what? It's fair. I mean, I'm writing a Roncest fanfic. I'm not one to talk.
Well, it's because of the
Ron-
Monster that you did it.
Yeah, true.
And I still, man, the other day I, like, went through essentially my projects and I looked back at the, my own fanfic and I was, I wanted to write, but I couldn't.
Well, it's NaNoWriMo, so if you want to write, let's go.
I wanna, but
I'm going to start writing.
or did
Maybe.
Did I
I
write
don't
something?
know.
No, no,
Will I?
don't.
Will I not? The anomalies of the world.
I actually did give a name to one of the fanfics I wanted to do about Rapid Saviors once I'm done with the other one. And it's going to be called Not My Cup of Tea, and I'll let you guess what it is about.
I have a feeling that it might involve
Niche.
the niche maple, also known as Sakura milk.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sneaking suspicion, of course.
It is indeed the coffee shop AU that I was thinking of doing.
Pogging. Also,
It's good stuff.
sometimes I'm just like, yeah, that's right. And then other times I'm like, no, I don't wanna.
Right, yeah, for the Ron fanfic I have like a few lines for chapter 2 done, but there's always that issue of like I wanna continue but I don't know how to immediately continue. Like I have an outline of how things are gonna go, but how do I get from A to B in detail?
I totally understand you. I also have a full outline of what's going on in this fanfiction, but it's just getting there. If you want, we can like have a writing session where we just write whatever our fanfics are, like one, on our side.
Oh my god,
we
that's awesome.
could.
Let's do this directly afterward.
Hmm?
Let's do this like directly after the Hopcast.
Oh, sure. If everyone is up for it, totally, man.
Well, first I'm gonna make some food.
Oh, same. Don't
Probably
worry.
Nah, I can shower tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Yeah, shower in the morning.
I gotta write an RP response, but yeah, it can work.
Yeah, especially since I actually started writing. I think I wrote like 800 words for the other thing, for the next chapter, actually, for chapter 6. So everything is going pretty well. I just need to like freaking go to just write. Yee.
I think
Like-
I've actually finally hit a block after quite a bit of writing for Bararon because like I'm in the middle of like scene 3 of chapter 4 and I don't quite know where to go. So I might go ahead and share it to you to where you could like give some advice on what how the dialogue should go.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah, honestly, like if at some point you like feel a blog, maybe you could try also to like write something else and stuff, like just write for your own enjoyment and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I end up doing. It's just that sometimes it's really hard to actually knock down the block.
Yeah.
Like really
Yeah.
difficult.
The neighbors have entered the cellar.
Oh yeah, that's oh my god. Bruh.
Let's
Well,
hope they
we're
won't
just-
have an argument, because that would be disruptive.
I hope they have an argument. That would be very funny.
You wouldn't be able to
God.
understand. I can't even understand.
Just angry German. Angry German.
No, it's not German. They speak like Bulgarian or something.
Nice. Sorry for our Bulgarian viewers.
I can't wait until eventually people actually watch this who speak Bulgarian when they're having an argument, and then it ends up being something to where like it's just a really abusive relationship.
I mean,
I'm
it's
scared of that
I mean,
prospect.
I mean, honestly,
How-
it's the fact that they fight a lot. Yeah,
I
possibly.
think gives it away.
Not a
It
very
already-
happy. They're not very happy campers, are they?
Probably
We
not.
probably shouldn't be joking about this.
I mean,
Nah,
they're my neighbors. They're not gonna see this.
I mean, they could.
And I'm keeping them anonymous, so whatever.
That kind of reminds me of a fanfiction I actually read like yesterday. It was a fanfic. I think it was a Yakuza fanfic actually, and I don't know why. Like, first of all, it was super domestic. Was great. Like, man, it's on my book club if you ever want to. I have the link anyway. And basically, at the end, like, apparently the walls are like paper thin, so they can hear like the neighbors absolutely like screaming about the fact, "Oh my god, you're cheating on me with your sister." Wait, you mean my twin or the 6-year-old one? Like, you just like you hear some big stuff like that with the fiance being yelled after because the woman is like, hysterical, Like, I just want us to go to a very nice like hotel and everything, but I don't have the money for it. You don't love me, do you? You're terrible in bed, bro. Like, you just really
Honestly,
screaming.
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
It's basically that. It's so good. I love it so much. Like, it's such a good fanfic, and this part had me in tears. Because, I mean, to be fair, just the idea also of the main character being like banned from every single buffet ever because he eats like 4 full portions of fries and stuff. Man, that also had me absolutely dying. Wait, I'm trying to find actually the moment. The neighbor lady is still going on with no signs of stopping. Nice.
uh,
Oh,
so
wait.
I'm interested in something here.
The neighbor brings up her mother-in-law to be's comment about her dress code, and the fiance points out that nobody looks good in pink camouflage.
Ah,
Hmm.
okay, so I'm getting to the point where I'm wanting to slip out some things about Lich because we're talking about writing and I want to talk about Lich, but no, there's a player of the campaign in the chat.
Oh, really?
Rip.
Oh, man.
And then on top of that, we're streaming this live. So even if I'm not talking about anything I have planned for Lilia, somebody else can still watch it who has their stuff that they
Oh.
that I have stuff planned for.
Neighbor lady insisted a 16 million yen wedding isn't asking for much, It's not much.
16 million yen. It's only like fucking
How much is it?
$160,000 USD.
Yeah, TUSD. I'm actually looking it up.
Because
Yeah,
the
it's,
yen is almost like a cent in terms of American money.
yeah, it's $140,000.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
It's
Oh shoot! The stream is lagging. I think.
it's a bit of yikes.
And
That does remind me a bit of. Did you guys see this video of like there was this girl who wanted a birthday party that was like yeah, it was like with princesses and stuff. Basically something that I wanted when I was 5. Yes, spoiler alert, I was really into princesses when I was 5.
wasn't
And
every girl.
yeah, basically. And I also had like a princess party when I was a kid because my mom did that for me and everything, and it was wonderful. But she didn't spend like too much money on it. The mother wanted them to spend like 2K on it or something like that.
On a
And
5-year-old's birthday party? Holy shit.
I know. And like the father was like, because he was the one paying, so he was like, "Are you sure this is a good idea? Because like we can't just spend all that money on that." Yeah, but she'll remember it and everything. In the end, the girl had little to no fun because she's a fucking kid. She doesn't care for the fact that you have like a giant fucking cake and that you have stuff like you have they had a fucking ice sculpture like, and they came in with a carriage and everything, and like it was just too much. And like the mother invited so many adult friends, so like she wasn't even that much with friends and stuff. They were like teenagers that were like they were literally like 100 people there, and she didn't know much people. She started crying and everything. She was not happy there. And the one, like, all she wanted was like a dragon, she just wanted a dragon at the party or something. And she wanted
who
the
doesn't
birds on
want
her
a
cake to be
dragon?
blue, and they ended up being green. And because of that she was upset because it was overwhelming for her. And basically the mother did an entire party like that just so she could be like the princess. She did it so that she would have a party for herself, but just justifying it, for um justifying it to be for her kid. And I just fucking disgusting. Like, bruh.
Mm.
like I remember that when I had my princess birthday, I had a pretty dress that was not very expensive because we did it ourselves, and everyone was wearing some pretty dresses that we just bought at the, like at a costume store that was like super cheap. And we had, some plastic crowns. And, uh, oh yeah, the only thing we had that was expensive was the cake. My mom had a strawberry cake that was like, super good with like a lot of cream,
Well,
and that
yeah,
was
if you're
made by.
gonna spend money, you spend it on a cake. Yeah.
Yeah, we spent it on the cake that was like pretty expensive because my mom had it at a chef, has the chef for it. And we literally like she saw that we were not appreciating it because we were like 4 or 5 or something like that. And at this age you don't
Damn.
appreciate it. Yeah, it's just you don't appreciate good things. I think I was appreciating it because my mom raised me well, but the other kids were not. And from that point on, she decided, okay, I'm not spending that much money on cakes or this kind of thing for your next birthdays, which is completely fair. I
Damn.
mean, no,
Kids.
yeah, take a lesson from that, kids. It's just if you have children of your own, don't spend much on the birthday party. They will appreciate it even more if you did stuff all by yourself, or you made little crafts or something.
Yeah, I
It may
remember
look
in kindergarten, we'd always put on this little, well, my parents would put on this little puppet show. And then
Aww.
later on, we had like these, uh, like, we go around the house and area to like find clues and, little puzzles, uh,
Mm.
a thing. It was like
You
stuffing
see,
balloons.
here's my philosophy on how this is going to work. You can spend money on a kid's birthday party, but in the same sense, like you're spending the money to get the ingredients for the cake as opposed to the actual cake itself.
Mm. I think
I
it's
mean, if
okay
you
to
can
buy a
bake.
cake.
Yeah.
It's okay to buy a cake. It's just don't buy a cake that's made by a great baker or something. Like buy a cake. I don't know. You buy a cake
Here,
that is.
your kid's fifth.
Mm. Yeah, though I do appreciate like I remember as a kid, my favorite thing was to bake with my mom, to cook with her or something. Like she made me a small little chef hat in paper, and I would give her the ingredients. She would tell me, okay, we need that amount of sugar or something, and I would measure it, and it would like teach me how to count and stuff. He would teach me like numbers and shit, and I would give it to her and everything. I was a little chef. I was
Little
helping her.
chef. You're like Remy. Little
Yeah,
chef.
exactly. And
You were
and
ready for Ratatouille.
yeah, though I wasn't very small because I actually was very tall for my age.
And now you're stuck at 169, which like not too much.
No. What the hell? I was 130 when I was like 5, bruh. Like I was
No.
yeah, I was like so tall, and people thought literally when I was like I think I was like 18 months, something like that. And I had trouble walking, first of all because I was very tall, and also because, like at 12, 18 months, you can still have some trouble walking. And because of that, they had me, with like some suspenders and everything to help me walk. And there's some teenager that goes, like next to us, and my mom hears him say, "Man, it's like so sad to see some children that are like, handicapped and everything, disabled
Oh
and
my
stuff."
god.
And like
Well,
you mean well, but I'm actually 18 months. I'm still a fucking toddler. It's just that I didn't look like it. I looked like a full-grown child.
Yeah, I think your body like overshot it, and then eventually they realized, oh shit, we gotta dial it back. Like, take it back
thanks
now,
for
y'all.
Yeah, I was taller than the tallest boy that did, because like there's like a curve. Like they show you a curve on what is like the tallest possible thing for boys and girls. I was above the boys and everything. I was like sticking out like a sore thumb. I was,
Tall girl.
thankfully, yeah, I stopped growing after like I think after like the first year of middle school, I stopped growing, and yeah, after that I was stuck at 169.
Nice.
Which I was very infuriated about because I wanted to hit my 175, man.
Well,
I'm trying to find out
really-
exactly how tall somebody needs to be 2 meters. This is important.
also
Yeah,
like
it was-
inches, that's 6 something in
Yeah.
feet.
I don't know if it's like 6.
Being precision.
It could be like 5'9", I think. It's like
No,
5'9".
I'm pretty sure 6'3" is like 190 something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's really tall. I thought you meant like what 175 was because I know that Adminos is a 175 or something like that, and he's
I
like
found it.
5'9".
You need to be 6 feet and 6.74
Yes,
15748031449
thank you. Yes, 4.
inches to be 2 meters tall.
Okay,
That is the exact measurement.
nice. I never wanted to be like that tall, honestly. Like, it's because
I
Like-
want to be that tall.
you're already super tall, bro.
I want to be taller.
Why? After that, you'll have to crouch to be able to enter houses, bruh.
Then I'll just get a big house. Shut up. Tall boy.
You'll never be able to come to my house then because my house
I
was
don't
done.
care. Tall boy.
Gosh. I mean, yeah, man. It's just...
I'll be like, son, you can't come into the house. You're too big.
Angry skyscraper noises.
I mean, I say that because, like, you know, in the stairway, even I have to kind of, you know, like lean a little bit, you know, to not
Biff my
hit my
head.
head. So, bro, you'll be like folded over to come up.
That's assuming I even go to your house.
I mean, one day maybe. Who cares?
Maybe one
Like,
day.
bruh.
If I actually have money.
Yeah, my ultimate goal is that at least one of you guys come to my house one day.
Why is
Well,
that?
Nebel is more likely, but yeah.
most likely,
Yeah,
yeah, but
like-
okay. Well, I don't know about coming to your house.
Nebel doesn't have to cross an entire fucking ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
but
saying
still,
that because
like,
I don't know.
even if we, like, I think if calculating like stuff like, if we were to meet in the middle, like, it would still take a few hours by train
I still
for
like
both of us.
it's super weird because to me it would like take me like 3 hours, I think, and for you it would take you like 8 hours.
Well, yeah, because you were closer to that thing than I am.
No,
'cause-
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm farther away.
Well, are you? Hmm.
I am
Hmm.
because we were trying to meet in Strasbourg. I'm on the other side of the fucking country. And you're not like you're kind of like you're like in northern stuff like that. You're a bit like but you're like you're not farther away. It's just that apparently trains in Germany suck.
They kinda do. I mean, they go a lot of places, and they go essentially to all the places, but they're so often they're late, or they get
so
cancelled
weird.
because someone jumped on the tracks, or just because.
Dang.
I remember when we were like when we wanted to go to a convention one time, the train got cancelled because someone jumped on the train tracks, and it was like, bruh, do you like?
Does Germany
Man.
suck that much?
No,
Nah,
but it's
dang.
just stuff happens.
Yeah, it's just personally I don't take trains much, but like trains here don't suck that much. Honestly, it's really quick. Like I think it's because we have like really good like you know, transportation. Especially in Strasbourg. In Strasbourg you have like super good transportation. Like literally you can't walk for 5 minutes without encountering a bus stop or a tram stop, you know, a tramway stop. Like it's just everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. And same, the trains go everywhere as well. So like for me to come from my part of the country to Strasbourg, it's like it takes 3 hours or 2 hours or something. It's super fast. Maybe 4 at most. But like you have like less less distance to cover, and it takes you like 5 hours, like 8 hours, and you have to like change trains and everything. Meanwhile, me, I just take one and I'm done.
Well,
Like, bruh.
it'd be like that.
And the thing is that I cannot cross the border because I'm personally not vaccinated. So
Yeah.
I can't pass the border, unfortunately. Um,
So
so
if we were to meet up in Strasbourg, I guess it would probably be better if I would actually like have a place to stay for the night, because otherwise I'd just be traveling the whole fucking day.
no, I do have friends there. Don't worry. Like, I have friends there who can totally like lend like their place and stuff. Like, I have my best friends, my IRL best friends there.
Oh yeah, Hopcast IRL would be great, but that would mean that Owl has to come to my house.
Or I can take my setup.
In Germany, but
I could take my freaking setup and take my laptop with me. I'm just saying.
Well, if you could stream from your laptop, maybe.
I think it's an okay laptop, so perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. And Hayden will need to like join us. Maybe. And then we have the full on like IRL stuff. Also, I kind of want to like all meet IRL, like genuinely at my house for D&D one day, because
One
I
day.
have a very long like table, and my house has a bit of a medieval feel, sort of, you know.
IRL D&D, the dream.
Oh man, I used to do that a lot, but now, well, you know, I don't have friends IRL like living around me, so that fucking sucks. But yeah, I would love to do that, and also like, you know, actually make you guys maybe food from the D&D cookbook, maybe.
Dineros.
Yeah, so like it would be nice
That'd be neat.
just making food so that we're all in character. Having since I'm pretty sure that when we actually meet, everyone will be of age, at least in France. So I'll probably like put some like beer on the table and everything. Maybe some cider actually, because I mean that's like customary of this region.
I mean, you
So some
can. I'm probably not gonna drink. I am very picky with what I drink, and I don't like it. Like, I would
well,
love to have a wider palate, but no.
maybe you could try cider, because I think you told me you did not ever have cider.
Well, because I've barely tasted a small selection of alcohols because I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, it's understandable. Personally, I do like taste a lot of alcohols. Like whenever like my mom or I go somewhere and we do have alcohol, I do taste it. I don't drink much because I don't like it, and also because of, you know, stuff in my family. But whenever I do taste some alcohol, like for example, we still have cider that we wanted to open for my birthday, but like we didn't drink it because we forgot. Um,
You
Cider is really
forgot?
good. Eee. Cider is just really sweet, and it's just apple juice. It's just apple juice.
Mayhaps.
It's apple juice, but sparkly. And like for example, I don't know if you know what champomy is.
Hmm?
It's like champomy is like basically it's something that kind of emulates cider, or you know, sparkling cider or champagne, but it's for kids, so basically it has no fucking alcohol in there.
I see.
It's really good. Like man, I used to fucking love that shit when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So if some people are not of age here, and whenever like if you guys come to my house, I will just whip out the champomy.
Gosh, I'm just trying to. I can't say whether or not I'm going to drink because, you know, illegality.
I mean, here it's legal as soon as you're
Over
18.
here
So
it's not. And guess where YouTube is based? That's right, fucking America.
Yeah,
I
but
hate it.
just because you drink, like the robots are not going to say, "Oh no, this person is not of age." Beep boop, insult.
Beep boop. Denied.
I mean, the
I
worst.
mean, I've experienced underage drinking before, and as soon as if no one
care.
calls the authorities, no one's gonna care.
Exactly, no one fucking cares. Like, bruh. Like, you're not gonna have the fucking FBI come to you because you decided to, like, just moisten your lips with a bit of wine. Like, bruh, it's fine.
The FBI might not, but the local authorities will.
The local authorities, if you come to my house, are going to be the fucking, like, it's just
They're
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
on the
French
street.
police. And second of all, French, like, they don't care. First of all, in France, like I said, you can legally drink and buy alcohol at 18, but also they don't fucking break into your house because you started drinking, even if you're underage. I've literally been, like, tasting alcohol since I was, like, 8.
Yeah, the police doesn't have like a spidey sense being like, oh, I can sense
Here.
that some underage drinking is going on. We're going to
sense
raid
underage
every
drinking."
single house in the neighborhood.
Exactly, they don't fucking do that.
They really
Like,
don't. They don't care.
It's your house, unless you're doing it in public, as in, like, you're doing it, like, in the street, they don't care. And even then, it's like, yeah, it's not like they don't, like, they have better things to do. Like, stop people from, drinking and getting into a car and driving. Like, they have better shit to do. So just don't worry about it, Hayden. Don't be paranoid about it. It's totally
gonna be-
fine.
Shut up.
I'm just telling you because, like,
Trait.
for example, if it happens, like, on YouTube, the worst they can do is, like, not monetize the video, and surprise, we don't monetize B. And, like, unless we actually bring attention to the fact that it's alcohol, they're just gonna see mugs. Like, it's fine.
I'm still not gonna just say I'm doing that, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
so if you don't say it, it's fine. Like, bro,
That no, I'm probably gonna end up getting shit faced anyways. Because I'm like, yeah, I have a very high tolerance for alcohol, and then I end up not.
I mean, you can't really have one if you have never tasted alcohol in your life, to be fair.
Unless you're Sawyer.
I have.
Unless you're Sawyer.
It's just the thing is, every single time there's at least been a parental guardian there who could say, "Oh yeah, I let him have it because."
Listen, we are the parental guardians here because we are of age.
You don't count it as an adult.
We are adults.
We are.
I know
Legal
it's hard to believe, but we are.
Legal guardian.
Well, as long as you are in my country, I'm your legal guardian, bitch.
Yo, base, I'm gonna just flee to France, and then you're my mother. Wait.
Technically, I can adopt you.
Possibly.
Technically, I can. Like I said, I'm 20. I can. I just want to hit everyone with the fact that we're both adults here, and Hayden is a minor
Yeah.
that I can legally adopt.
Well, okay, the legality, legally, possibly, realistically, because we live in different countries, and even if you were to come to one, it would probably be very, very difficult, but
But
technically,
it's
we are adults.
It would be very difficult, but basically, as long as someone is visiting your country and basically come to your house, you are responsible for this person's doing. Like, that's the law. That's the law. So basically, as long as you stay in my country or in Nebel's country, so in France or in Germany, we are responsible for you. So if you drink, we can say, yes, we have condoned for it. Like, we totally condone what he's doing. And in this case, we technically are your legal guardians, as long as you are in our country and in our household. So I'm right.
I'm scared of the fact that you're right.
Imagine being responsible for Hayden.
Bro,
Exactly.
Bro,
How can you do it yourself?
Bro, I'm just saying, I wanted to become an attorney at some point. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, for real? Is it because
Yeah,
of
for real.
Edgeworth?
No, not for Edgeworth, but yeah, Ace
Edgeworth
Attorney
for
did play a lot for it. Listen, it's just I don't know. At some point, I was like, maybe art is never gonna pay off, and because of that, I just thought, yeah, I'll become an attorney, and I just started to study a
Wait,
bit of
that's
law.
literally like Phoenix Wright. It's
You
like
are
the
Phoenix
reverse.
Wright.
But unfortunately, I don't have a childhood best friend who became an. I mean, oh fuck, I have Sarah actually. Fuck. You're right. But she gave up being an attorney. She gave it up because people told her that she would never become an attorney because, like, she's dyslexic. Those bitches. Oh man. So now she's doing like I think she's doing just like commerce or something, like commercial stuff. I don't know. I don't really know what she's doing honestly. It's just kind of weird. But yeah, I almost became an attorney. Technically, I almost went there.
Oh, it's Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright.
I almost was. Except that you don't actually like fight in court like that in France. Like it's very boring. Like
Yeah.
it's actually more paperwork than anything else.
Oh yeah. Wait, I have a.
Which is kind of what stopped me from going for attorney was also because, yeah, it brings money, but also, bruh,
Bro.
it's a lot of studying and not really a good law. It's not as
I think
good
that's
as
not the
what the series tell you
Worst
it's
part
good.
of Court in America.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
know if it's still accurate, but like at least at one point in time, you needed to have a unanimous jury.
Mm,
It's really hard to get people to agree on things.
yeah, it's in France we do have like juries, as in sometimes like basically random people will be selected to be a part of the public jury. And yeah.
I have no idea how German law works.
Man, it's been like years. I also like don't remember exactly how everything works with the.
I mean, I've
French
never been
judicial
taught it. I
system.
just know my mom and my grandparents sometimes go to court for like things that are like nothing significant, but what hold. Okay, I was just completely lost my train of thought there. I was about to send an image, and
Brooke.
apparently Discord updated.
Oh yeah, I think it did.
I got-
Yeah.
So
God.
okay, wait. Here's the image, and that's what I just saw.
Oh nice.
Yeah, because of when I played Ace Attorney with the pals.
That looks
Yeah.
nice.
I mean,
That's
it's basically
dumbass.
traced, but it's
fine.
just for like
Did
in the
dumb
background
fuck
of the
not
video
tell you?
stuff.
Salary cutting noises.
Yeah, you would totally be more like Franziska.
Yeah, yeah, she's the German.
The-
Yeah.
Token German.
Yeah.
Token
But
German
I mean, I
character.
played the game, so I'm Phoenix.
Yeah, true. Though personality-wise, I don't know who we would kin with, honestly. Like personality-wise. I mean, yeah, I kin with Trucy.
Gumshoe.
That's a mood.
I don't kin characters. Why? Because I'm scared of emotional
Characters
attachment.
kin you.
Maurice? Okay.
I am the kin master. Everybody kins me. Easy as that. If somebody kins a character, they're simply kinning me, just long distance.
Hey, Nebel. Hayden is Larry.
Who the fuck is Larry?
Oh man.
Is that the Harlem Shake guy?
No, that's not him. No, it's Phoenix, like childhood best friend. It's
I
yeah.
love how it's like, oh yeah, this is Japan, a satire of Japanese court, and then they just have names like Larry.
Oh no, it's because it's the translated version. It's the localized say. His full name is Larry Butts,
Larry
Yeah.
and he's an absolute simp.
Yeah, it's like with a Z at the end, but yeah.
You can't fucking do that to me, bro.
He's a simp and an artist of varying types,
Talent.
of varying talents, and yeah, he's a
He
bit of
always
a
gets into
disaster.
trouble. Yeah, he always gets into like as Phoenix says, if something smells bad, it's probably the butts.
That's literally a line from the game.
It is. It really is.
Bro,
Look at him.
Bro, what the fuck is this dude?
He looks like you. I'm just saying.
Dude,
Look at this
this
dude.
Look
I'm just saying. I see a resemblance.
you fucker. Just because we both have brown hair doesn't mean we look the same. Shut the fuck up.
If you grew a fucking like goatee or something, you know, you just a small beard, a small patch like that, you would be the same person.
Fuck.
You would be the same fucking person. If something smells, it's usually the butts. Thank you, Blaze. Ah, bullying Aiden.
This is assault.
He's actually not a bad he's not a bad character. He's just a bit annoying.
What?
Yeah, well, he's still the best the main character's best friend. I'm just saying.
But his last name is Butts and his first name's Larry.
I know, Larry Butts. It's beautiful. I love it. What are other like super great names? I mean, we have Lotta Hart, like pretty freaking good name.
I've
Right. What other good name we have in there? We have April. May.
I know. There's a guy called Ray Shields, and he's a defense attorney.
Oh, I think I can remember, kind of. There was Louis Armstrong in the third game.
Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
Oh god, salmonella! Oh my god!
Salmonella! Yes, salmonella!
God.
You're right,
Oh my-
salmonella.
God damn it! The first time I saw him, I was like, oh no, no, no.
He's a Discord mod, basically. He's a Discord mod.
But we are
According to
Discord mods. That's an insult to us.
General.
True, but that's what he is, bro. He's like. On second thought, Aiden is salmonella. Just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. You're butts, and I will never back him from the fact that you're Larry Butts.
Get out.
I was kidding. No, you're Larry Butts, and we love you. No, you're not salmonella. Salmonella is terrible, bro.
God. Ugh.
The worst.
Bro, make me post the fucking image again.
Okay. 1 second. Can I get her picture of him? That would be cool. Oh, okay. I have it. I have it.
Bruh.
Look at him.
Look at this guy!
Yeah, oh god, when he gets to the tongue, I'm in so much pain. I was in so much pain whenever I saw him in the game.
Yeah, he's very painful to look at. Yeah.
And also to like read. Because
yeah, because he speaks. Yeah, he really speaks like in a jargon that is, internet jargon.
he's like a internet weeaboo and also disgustingly horny for certain women's.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the second, like in the picture I sent, I'm pretty sure he's like talking about Maya.
Maya.
Hold on.
Which
Disgustingly
yikes.
horny, you said. Guys, I think it's yokai.
Oh god. Oh no. That's so mean.
No one should ever be compared to Salmonella, bro.
No one should kin with him. That should not be a thing.
No, he's like super like no.
Do not
He's
get to
terrible. Though he did bring us the Steel Samurai, so I think that we gotta thank him for that.
I guess.
Bro, oh my god, one day I read a Twitter thread. I read once a Twitter thread of someone actually making shit up about how the ship of the Steel Samurai X like the evil Magister I think the magistrate
Uh-huh.
actually is like super canon and everything, even though we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. Like we don't know what the show is actually about. But this person actually extrapolated the entire thing. I think I actually I think I still have the post. Bro, I kind of really want to go through it because it's like the best shit ever, and it made me. Oh my! I'm actually going to go get it. I'm getting it. 1 second.
All right.
I'm looking for it. It was so good. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Ah! I hope I hope I pinned it. I would be so sad if I didn't. Still Samurai headcanons. A thread. Oh my god, yes! Okay. It's by Liz or at enemies to lawyers. Yeah. And
Here.
anyway, they do a lot of those headcanons and I live for them.
Look, the
Okay.
only thing that's driving me today to go on is the fucking blue badger.
It will always be the blue badger, but maybe
Always.
you will like the Steel Samurai.
The blue
Like,
badger.
okay,
Joy.
okay. So I'm gonna read that. Just remember that this is not actually a thing. This is just something that someone made up
Headcanon.
with the idea of the Steel Samurai. The original Steel Samurai TV series, TM, is 6 seasons. There are special edition episodes, plus movies, and of course spin-off series. It is itself a spin-off of the Signal Samurai, as it takes place in the same universe. However, it becomes much more popular than its predecessor. Season 1, it's very typical for a first season. The episodes are almost entirely episodic, focused on introducing the audience to the main characters. Most include a clash between the samurai and the magistrate, ultimately ending with good persevering plus the magistrate monologuing. There's implications that the samurai and magistrates are already familiar with each other. However, it isn't revealed whether that is because they knew one another prior to their rivalry, or because they have simply spent so much time fighting that they are well enough acquainted. Similarly, there is no backstory given to our protagonist or our villain. Most stories' lines are very surface level. You know, bad guy's gonna go down, without any deeper themes.
Go down.
All the characters have their own identities shown, but never the two main characters. The season finally is a two-parter, where the evil magistrate is able to separate the samurai from his allies and take him captive. First episode ends on a cliffhanger after our hero is captured. Magistrate has an elaborate plan to take over old Tokyo once he kills the samurai. While preparations are being worked on for said plan, the magistrate decides to lay out his evil plot to the captive samurai rather than, actually taking his opportunity to kill him. It also borders on a level of tension, TM, that suggests the magistrate lies awake at night thinking of his rival. But that's neither here nor there. In any case, the Steel Samurai is able to escape and, thanks to Magistrate literally laying out his whole plan, is able to save the day as usual. Fan support of Magisteel really picks up after the finale. Yeah, that's the ship name, by the way, of the the Magistrate and the Steel Samurai.
Makes sense.
Please stop. Stop.
The interaction between the two in the last episode suggests possible interest, at least on the magistrate's end. Theories start rolling in, but there's not much to go on. At their core, the characters are still cookie-cutter hero versus villain stereotypes. Season 2, writers of the show begin to dive into more plot since the characters from the first season were so well received. A larger, overarching villain is established, revealing Magistrate to be a pawn of sorts. Still, all clashes against the samurai are led by Magistrate. Pink Princess is also introduced this season as a sort of counterbalance.
It's time to hippity hop out of here. Goodbye.
Is it? I want to finish reading this. This is so cool.
No. You can finish it, but I just I think it's really fun. No, wait! I started recording. I thought I stopped the stream.